He went right back.
You fucking
He's
sleep
like, ah!
2 hours a night. This guy sleeps 2 hours a night. He's not tired.
This man is a zombie. No, not me. Anyway. I need those in segment 3. The redoubtable one. I should say the sleepy one. The questionable one. NBA. We are what? How many games in? 12, 13? Where are we right now? We're not.
yes.
We're not quite. Are we?
I think like 10 games.
We're more than that. Are we? The Celtics. Yeah, we are 10. The Celtics are 4 and 6. Yes. We're the Knicks 5 and 3. Are the Knicks playing tonight?
No, they play tomorrow.
Okay. Who do they play tomorrow?
The Nets.
The Nets. They suck.
Yeah.
The Nets blow. I mean, if there's a team that blows out there, it's the fucking Brooklyn Nets. They blow.
Yeah.
I mean, they just blow.
Blow like the
Right
wind.
now, as we run down the NBA standings, right now the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference is the 7 and 2 Detroit Pistons, followed closely by the 6 and 2 Chicago Bulls. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
When you look at that roster, it's actually pretty darn good. It is. It is. Cleveland 6 and 3, Milwaukee 6 and 3, Knicks 5 and 3, Philly 5 and 3, Miami 5 and 4. That's your top 7. Boston is 4 and 6 after they lost to Orlando because they can't guard my mother.
Now you guys play Orlando tomorrow night too.
Yeah, it's in Boston, right?
No.
Oh well, they're gonna be 4 and 7 tomorrow night. Do you want to do the Knicks first or the Celtics? What should we talk about? Let's get a good mood, good vibe going. The Knicks are doing pretty.
Yeah,
well.
I mean the Knicks.
What's going? Who's it? They play tomorrow? Who play tomorrow again?
The Nets?
Okay, they're gonna win that game. Let's be honest.
Well, they should.
All right, they bent over Minnesota, who is, to his point, a very talented team.
Yeah, that was a good win.
137, 114 is pretty impressive to me.
They've played well at home.
Surprisingly.
They had a couple losses. The loss to Miami really pissed me off because they lost by like 20. And they kind of looked like last year when they were out of sorts. Cat looked kind of lost, just running around out there, stupid fouls and shit. But yeah, they're starting to play better.
They are.
They shoot a lot of threes, which I don't love. But I like when they get them from going inside out. You know,
They're
when you get threes going inside out, penetrating to the hole, collapsing D and shooting threes, I don't mind those. Dribble around, chuck threes, I hate.
now he's playing the bench, right?
Well, he's stopped playing the bench the way he was the first week.
I wonder why.
You know, they moved Tyler Golick to the G League. They sent a couple guys down. Well, here's the other thing. They got Mitchell Robinson back.
Okay.
That was big.
Okay.
Because the other night, Mitchell Robinson, he played 16 minutes. I think he got 10 offensive rebounds. I mean, he dominated the fucking game.
Okay.
Like, just on the boards.
Yeah.
Changed the whole goddamn game.
Okay.
So they brought him back, so now Huckporty isn't getting the same time he was getting. There was somebody else. Who the fuck else? Oh, Josh Hart. He was hurt first game or two. He's starting to look like he has a pulse again.
So he missed a game. He looks like here he missed a game. Everybody's
He
played
missed the
games.
first game.
Okay.
And then the first 4 games he played, he was a shell of himself.
Okay.
Looked lost, not confident. He fucked his finger up, and he needs surgery, but he doesn't want to have it. But he scored 24 points last game. I think he hit a few threes, which was really out of character.
He's averaging 7.9, 8 rounding up, and 6.9,
Yeah.
7 rounding up, points, rebounds in 24 minutes. So,
Yeah. But he's starting to come on. Mikal Bridges has looked better than last year. Scoring wise, I think he's around 20 a game.
16.
16. Jeez, he was at 19.
I was going to say that. Go ahead, finish your thought. Sorry.
No, and you know, Brunson's been Brunson. So I like that they're progressing because the first 4 or 5 games, I think they won the first 2 and then they lost 3 straight. And they looked really bad, and I think they're going to be fine.
They've won 3 straight since then, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing about the Knicks right now is they look top heavy.
Yeah.
Brunson
Just like
28, Towns 19, Anunoby 18, Bridges 16.
I forgot about OG.
And then you
OG's
got
been good.
and then you got McBride at 9 and Clarkson 8, Hart at 7. I will tell you this: if the Knicks have any serious aspirations about going to the finals, that's going to shift because you're not going to the final with 4 guys out of the building.
Yes.
Now there's plenty of time. They're 5 and 3. They've won 3 in a row. And to his point, it sounds like they're just starting to get all their pieces back and they're getting their legs under them.
Yeah.
which may be true. Okay.
Jordan Clarkson
so-
can easily average 13 to 15 points.
He's averaging basically 8.5, 8.99 basically. He's only playing 16 minutes a game.
Yeah.
So given the amount of time he's playing, 9
Yeah.
points a game is pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Given, like I said, the weapons that are out there with him. I would say that, at least in my mind, for me to take the Knicks seriously in terms of coming out of the East, I think they should have 6 or 7 guys in double figures. They're not that far away from that. And that may bear out over the course of the next 25, 30 games. We'll see. We'll see where they are at the All-Star break. But to me right now, they're a little too top-heavy. And Detroit is better. He was right about that. Cleveland is Cleveland. Again, I think they're a choker. They'll fold when it matters most. Orlando hasn't got their legs yet, although Boston's going to help them.
Philly's better.
Philly's better. Philly might have the best backcourt in the conference, and to me that matters because guard play wins in the playoffs. And if that kid is what he looks like, Philly's going to be a problem.
Maxey and Edgecombe?
Yeah, they might be the best backcourt in the. It used to be Holiday and White. Holiday is now back in Portland, so it ain't them anymore. So to me, it's them right now. It's Philly, and that backcourt is going to keep them around.
Yeah.
And in the playoffs, guard play is everything, because in the playoffs, every turnover is magnified. Shot selection that starts with the guards. Always
Tyrese
has,
Maxey's a
always will.
beast, too.
And Tyrese Maxey is a home run hitter. Make no mistake, he's an all-star, and he's a legit all-star. So to me, the Knicks got to get a little bit more with their depth in terms of point production. Which again, if Mike Brown continues to, or I know he didn't maybe for a stretch here, but maybe because of the injuries he didn't.
Yeah.
So if he's going to play an 8 to 10 man rotation, the Knicks have enough talent where that should come to fruition.
Yeah.
They should have 6, 7 guys average. And if they're there, I think they're fine, and they can take on anybody in the East head to head. So and have a legit chance to win a 7-game series. That's important because let's be honest about the playoffs. You've got to win 4 out of 7. You got to have a roster that allows you the chance to do that.
Well, they also need that. They need to have a flowing offense because the pound the ball into the ground and shoot with 2 seconds on the clock every fucking thing. That doesn't work.
No,
That
it doesn't.
fucking goes stagnant.
And this is the style of play. This is why the NBA lost their ratings in the United States anyway by 53% last year. They're still very popular around the world because it's the second most popular sport in the world, and a third of the league is Europeans and Asians and everybody else, which is fine. That's a global game now. But the American interest has dropped by 53%, at least it did last year, and the reason was because if you look at the stats, there were only 5 teams that were averaging less than 33 point attempts per game in the entire league. 5. Okay? It is a shitty.
And are they good? Who are the 5 teams?
One of them is the defending world champs. The other one is the San Antonio Spurs, who are 6-2 and look like a
And
legit.
their best player 7-5.
But they have a legit. But he doesn't live on that line.
I know, obviously not.
Okay, and the point is that that's 2 of the 5, and those 2 teams could very well be the Western Conference Final. This style of play, as I've said many times, makes me sick. It has turned off this country in a way that, and it's not because of the Trumplicans. It is a shitty brand of basketball.
Yeah,
Why do you think it's down in America, but it's staying where it's everywhere else? Because it's the European style.
It's kind of frustrating to watch.
It's beyond frustrating. They changed the rules so the Europeans could play. The Euro step, no more carries. Oh, you can't put your forearm on their hip. You can't. They changed the game. Go look back at what the '92 Dream Team did to the rest of the world, and that is what happened. They were like, David Stern knew they'll never catch up. We have to help them. We got to help them out a little bit. We got to make this game a little bit more Euro friendly, and that's why you see a lot of this shit now, and it drives me crazy. Okay, because it's not basketball. It's not basketball. Basketball was invented in Springfield, Massachusetts, not suburbia or Serbia. Serbia. Okay, not West Germany. Okay, not Portugal or Spain. Springfield, fucking Mass, okay? Defense. Real fucking hands on you, slide your fucking feet, defense. Oh, post play. Who's the best post player in the game right now?
No clue.
There isn't one. There fucking isn't one. Because the 2 guys you might think would be them, which would be Jokic and fucking the Greek Freak, they start at 17 and 20 feet away. Yeah. That ain't post play.
Jalen Brunson's probably a better post player.
He might be. And that's pathetic. And that's no knock on Brunson. I love his game. But the fact that he has a better post game than the 2 guys I just mentioned is frightening. It's fucking frightening. And I laugh when you people tell me what a 3-level. You think you know what a 3-level scorer is? Listen to me. And I've been blasting Jason Tatum for 2 years on this. And I'll continue to do it until they fucking fire Missoula or he grows a brain. Okay? When you have that kind of range and length, this is why Larry Bird was Larry Bird. Because he would simply look at the guy guarding him and go, 6'8", you're fucked. And just walk him down the block and pants him the whole fucking game. Oh, 6'10", or 6'11", you're fucked. Take him outside and pants him. And fucking Jalen and Kevin Durant can't do it, and Jason Tatum can't do it. All these guys you want to compare to Bird. Bird would take these fucking pussies down low and abuse them. And in Durant's case, he'd call for a timeout after Bird told him he was going to go left and scored on him. Take himself out of the game, call his agent, go, I want to be traded to the Boston Celtics right now. By the way, this has already happened. This has already happened in America, okay? This makes me sick. And I tell you now, if the New York Knicks ever fucking figure this out, and that fucking Karl Anthony Towns, who's another one, who's 6'10", and has all the but he won't go down there.
Dude, you know, I was so happy the other day because he had Anthony Edwards guarding him. He called for the ball.
On the block.
Back.
Yes.
Boom, boofed it right in his face. He did it to Gobert, too. Yeah, you're big enough to do it to anybody.
Kevin fucking McHale.
Right.
Hakeem fucking Olajuwon. Kareem fucking Abdul-Jabbar.
It was really good to see it.
Yeah.
It was good. And the other thing I saw them doing in that game was penetrate to the hole, somebody else crash, and when the defender comes over, boom.
He moves.
Hand off and then bang.
Done.
I mean, it's like
there's no not running out.
No,
I
not
gotta get my
running for the
threes.
three. That's dude. When we used to play basketball, if somebody drove to the rim, I was always cutting.
You cut to the rim.
And it was always boom.
You didn't go find a spot 20 feet from the basket.
I didn't want that shot.
Nobody wants that shot.
Fuck that shot.
I can get a layup right now.
Exactly.
Fucking yeah.
You can get a layup with a defense crashing on you.
It's awful. It's an awful brand of basketball, and that you want to know why the ratings are down 50. It's not because America's racist. It's shit ball. Yeah. If the Celtics, I wouldn't watch if the Celtics weren't in it, I wouldn't watch it. It sucks. I'd watch college, because at least in college there's still some teaching and some coaching going on. There's none of that at the pro level. Okay? And to me, the Knicks are a post player or two away from walking through the East because nobody fucking does it. Even Banchero, who are in Orlando, and he has the body to do it too. Yeah. He doesn't fucking do it either.
He loves going outside.
He loves going outside. And look at me. And look at me. I'm like, you fucking pussy. Take your 6'10", 250-pound ass down the block and dominate. Oh, wait, that involves contact, Tom. But that could hurt, Tom. I mean, that could injure my
Come
lower
watch our
back.
girls play soccer.
I mean, seriously. They're tougher than you. They fucking are. They fucking are. The NBA has gone soft, and I hate every time someone says it. You know why? Because it's true. It's gone soft. And my favorite player in the league is Exhibit A. Because Jason Tatum is a post-game away from being the greatest player that ever lived. But he'll never develop it because Joe Mazzulla is his fucking coach. And as long as Joe Mazzulla is his fucking coach, you can forget it. It's never going to happen. Okay, which brings me to my closing argument tonight. It's not even an argument, okay? The Boston Celtics, you suck. You're a fucking embarrassment to the uniform. You're an embarrassment to the fucking game. You're supposed to be the standard, the torch bearer. The torch is rammed directly up your ass, and the flame is coming up to your fucking mouth. Okay, Joe Mazzulla, go fucking smoke a pole and get out of here. You suck. I'm so sick of you. I'm so sick of your arrogance. I'm so sick of your fucking analytics. You are not a basketball coach. Okay, because if you were, the first thing you would have told Jason Tatum was develop a post game. You'd have called Kevin McHale. You want to talk to somebody? You should have called Kevin McHale and said, I don't care what it costs. I'll get you out. You got to work with Jason, JT. He needs your help right now. Kobe Bryant went to fucking Hakeem Olajuwon. Victor Wembanyama, who right now at the season would be the league MVP, he spent the whole offseason with Hakeem Olajuwon. I ain't making this shit up.
He looks pretty good.
He looks pretty fucking good to me. Every time he goes down there, and he's a stick.
He doesn't have to jump. He just boofs it.
But he has but look at the footwork.
No.
The footwork is a 7'5".
Spin moves.
The spin move. That's Olajuwon. That's Olajuwon.
Pick the dribble up.
Yeah. Whoop. The other way. Bang. That is Olajuwon. Okay. That's the Olajuwon effect. Okay. And if it's not like Kevin McHale had better footwork than Olajuwon did. If Joe Mazzulla was a fucking coach who gave a shit about his fucking players, he'd have called Kevin McHale and had one-on-ones with fucking Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum fucking all summer long. All right, this should have happened before Tatum got hurt. Yeah. It's disgusting. He is 6'9", 6'10". He's got everything you need. He doesn't have a post game. And most of the guys guarding him are looking up at him. But rather than go down there and be a man, no, it's free. Oh, shucks, 2 for 13. I guess we'll get him tomorrow. That's the fucking Boston Celtics.
Mazzulla's on the sideline going, Keep shooting.
Keep shooting.
Keep shooting.
Hey. DEFCON 1.
Hey, hoist him.
Hoist him.
Hoist him.
You gotta hoist him.
Hoist.
But if you push him, Jenny, if you hoist him,
If you hoist him, Jetty. If you push him, Jetty.
if you encourage him, Jenny, if you hoist him.
If you hoist him. If you chuck him, Jetty.
I should be talking to Brad. Brad, if you encourage him, Brad, if you hoist him.
If you chuck
You
him,
get,
Jetty.
you get 4 and 6, and you lose to the Jazz at home on a game. Ready for this one? Are you sitting down? Good. The Utah Jazz blow the Pope. Okay. The Celtics shot 51 fucking threes.
Did they blow the Pope or Brigham?
Against the Utah fucking Jazz, who have no discernible defensive presence anywhere on the fucking floor, let alone the post. 51 threes, they made 11, and because the Jazz are the Jazz, because they suck so bad,
11 for 50.
they lost by 2.
That's crazy.
And Jaylen Brown, this is why I keep telling people he's not a 1. Jaylen Brown, after that game, is complaining about the refs. What? What?
Oh, yeah. What did he say?
You
I think I
shot
heard that.
51 fucking bricks, and your response is the refs screwed us? Really? The refs. I would start with Joe the Moron Missoula and this style of play. 51 fucking threes. Larry Bird ain't walking through that door. Ray Allen ain't walking. I can think of a dozen Celtics that if I had them out there, I wouldn't have done this.
Well, here's the thing that just drives me crazy, and we say it every time we see this. If you turn 20 of those, just 20,
20 possessions.
if you turn 20 of those into 2-pointers and shoot 50% on that, you got 20 more points.
You're winning.
You're winning by a
With
landslide.
the talent that they have, even with Tatum out, they've still got Derek White, Jaylen Brown, fucking Peyton
it's
Pritchard.
crazy.
They still have enough talent to beat half the teams in this league just by showing up and playing defense, which is the other thing. They don't guard.
You missed 43 pointers.
40.
You shouldn't have even taken 4.
And lost by 2. Because the team you were playing was so inept they couldn't take advantage of it. And then the game, when Houston came into town, a real basketball team, Houston, the Celtics in that game go 15 or 14 for 44. Houston, with Ime Udoka, a real coach, goes 19 for 29. So they made 5 more threes than you. Yeah, they lost by 20. And they were lucky it was 20. It was 20 because Udoka felt bad because he was bending over his former team. And he took all the guys out at the end, but they were flirting with 30. The bottom line is they were 19 for 20. Kevin Durant is on that roster, by the way, who's one of the best shooters you'll ever see. Okay? But they only took 29 of them. They hit 5 more on 15 less attempts. If that wasn't the indictment of Joe Mazzulla's inability to coach, I don't know what is.
They were probably taking threes in the flow of the offense.
19 for 29 is that's Larry Bird shit. That's Reggie Miller in his prime shit. Ray Allen shit. Steph in his heyday shit. Okay? 19, the team. But you went 14 for 44 and got bent over at home.
Dude, it's like pickup.
And you know what Shit Saying said after the game? Good shot selection. These guys are open. They're open because they suck.
Right.
See,
You're
on
being left
on the playground, Joe, because
When somebody can't shoot.
What's the rule on the court when a guy can't shoot, Joe? You know why they're wide open, Joe? Because they suck.
Take it.
Take it. Yeah, take it. I mean, if the playground guys know that, Joe,
You can have it.
why don't you? Because there's a reason they're that open. They blow. They suck.
They're not 3-point shooters.
They're not 3-point shooters. Okay, when I've got, and I love Peyton Pritchard and Derek White. They're having games where they're going 2 for 11, 3 for 13. Like, what the fuck is that?
Dude,
shit?
Peyton Pritchard is so effective when he's going towards
Going
the
to the
basket,
rim.
being a facilitator.
Yeah, not taking 13 threes and missing 10 of them. And that didn't, by the way, that didn't happen in that game. That happened in other games they lost. Because this is why they're losing. Last night, they actually only took 37 threes, but they couldn't guard a chair. They had the lead, they got behind, they had the lead, they got behind. In the fourth quarter, they gave up, this is the Celtics defense. First quarter against Orlando. And by the way, Suggs is out. Suggs ain't even playing. They gave up a 38-point first quarter. They gave up a 39-point fourth quarter. It's a couple of nice little bookends there. That's almost 80 points in
The
2
old
quarters.
brackets.
The old brackets. How do you want to bookend this loss? Well, let's go with a 39 for fourth quarter. I'll tell you if it's a fall asleep. And then in the fourth quarter, when it matters most, take it off.
39.
Jack more threes. I mean, they don't play defense, and they shoot too many threes. And on the night when they actually, by the way, that was the first game they shot less than 40 threes in a game. They lost by 10 because they didn't.
The Knicks are around 40 a game too.
They're at 37.
Yeah.
They're in the top. I think they're 10th or 11th in the league. Which look, but the whole league is doing this. It's awful, and that's why the ratings are down. Because if I want to watch a brick fest, I'll go watch my neighbor's friend, fucking put in his new fucking pavement. If I want to watch bricks go up,
I mean, well, I should brick for big spider.
Kill him. Don't step on him.
No, he's fine.
Oh, he's nice in my garage. Kill him.
I don't want that on my shoe.
Where is he?
He's a monster.
Where is he? Oh my God.
See?
America, hold on. Where is he? Ooh.
You see him?
Yeah, I see him. He's juicy.
Yeah, he's gonna be crunchy and creamy.
Where is he?
That's a crunchy cream.
Oh.
Oh man.
RJ 6000 Spider 0. Anyway, America, that's gonna do it for our show this.
6,000.
That's gonna do it for our show this week.
You think you've killed 6,000
In my lifetime?
No
Oh
way.
yeah, easily.
$6,000. No
Dude,
way.
I've probably killed $3,000 in the 8 years I've been here because it's fucking Spiderville.
$3,000.
Dude, my front steps, the first 2 years I was here, is like fucking walking through Spider-Man's fucking lair. I fucking killed them all.
$3,000.
I had that
Okay.
spray that wipes them out
Okay,
by the
hang on a
thousands.
second.
I
Hang on a
killed
second.
colonies.
$3,000 would be 30 a day for 3 years.
Or when you get that, that spray that kills everything, the spider one where it's like that white spray that foams up and destroys the colony. There's that.
Okay, you can't count that.
You know what the average spider colony is?
How many?
It's between 500 and 1,000.
You mean like when a spider has like a bunch of babies
It
attached
has
to
a litter. It can be between 500 and 1,000.
Those little tiny
Those
ones?
little tiny ones.
All right. Then
Depending on,
maybe-
you can take out 500 with one shot. Because you can. So, and then when the one that got away,
You don't often see the mom with all the babies.
but that was a mom right there.
No.
By the way, I've stepped on one of those and fucking hundreds of them.
Oh,
come out
dude.
after I crushed them.
Dude, I remember in the pool, like sometimes they'd fall in the pool with the
Yeah.
babies, and the babies would come
Everywhere. Yeah. You're
Nasty.
like, "Ah! Ah! Ah!" You're fucking wiping them out. You're like the Kraken from remember the Titans? Ah! The Clash of the Titans. Ah! Like tidal waves just wipe them all out.
All right,
You
late
gotta do it.
teases.
You gotta do it. Late teasers. Enjoy the football tomorrow. We will return next Wednesday night. The Law Dog is back. Until then, boys and girls, you know the drill. Hey, Trump.
Lady
Right here, buddy. Right here.
Trumpy Wumpy.
Be wumpy.
Old Trump.
By the way, joke of the day. I had 3 of them up here. They were all orange. They couldn't figure it out. I said, I'm Donald Trump. And I said, how you know I went like that? And there was no orange on there. Get it? Get it? Ask what's her name? Stormy Daniels.
Guarantee you didn't.
Ask Stormy Daniels about his. And it's not that big.
Dude,
Go ahead,
somebody
Stormy.
told a great joke.
That was a good.
Forget it. Different one. Adios.
Kill it.